There she is. I wonder where she stays at night. I'm sure she has her baby somewhere, but she hasn't shown them to me yet, or I haven't found them yet. But I'll get around to it sooner or later. I'll track her down. I got to keep watching her, see where she goes. But I don't know. She always sneaks up on me out of nowhere. I never know which direction she came from. Anyway, I'm feeding hay today, but still a little chilly right now, so I'm going to do it later. But after it warms up a little bit. Yeah, all the cattle are down there, lounging around under the cedars. So they're okay. I'm going to feed my hay bale down there, right down in there, and I'll feed two out in the big pasture too. Yeah, I put this food out for the cats, or for my cat mostly. But if neighbor cats want to come and eat it, that's okay, because more cats around the better. More cats, less mice. But I don't like when the raccoons and possums come around. That's why I get rid of them, if I can. Okay, I'll be coming out later after it warms up. Pretty chilly this morning. Came out earlier and there was about 6 vultures flew away from those dead animals down there. I thought I'd do it again. I came out without my camera, my phone, it was charging. But they're still flying around. But then these guys are furious, so I guess they don't want to come back. The dead raccoon and possum were down there. There's actually one at the very bottom, raccoon, and then there was a raccoon and a possum up here earlier this morning, and now they... Oh, I think I found a buzzard feather. I'll go take a look. What do you think about that? Still haven't found her kittens yet. Oh, there's the other cow. Actually, she's there. Hope he can breed her and give her a calf. So I see a raccoon. Oh, I see a raccoon. That other raccoon's down there. There's a buzzard feather. And there's the possum. They really ate into the possum. I guess they don't care for a raccoon as much, but they'll eat it. And this is the freshest one. The possum is fresher. Yeah, here's the buzzard. Buzzard feather. Can't hold it. The wind's blowing it away. Hey. I can't hold it. The wind's blowing out of my hand. There it is. I need to go out and feed some hay now and bring a bale back for these guys. And there's the buzzard feather. It's in the shadow. Wind's not as strong down here. Is these the kind of feathers you write with in the olden days? Yeah. Or is that turkey feathers? I don't know. This would probably work. Okay, that's all. I found the buzzard feather. Or down there by the animals where they were eating on them. Two raccoons and a possum. Possum was from last night. Yeah. Well, Kettle, I'll be back with a bale eventually. Oh, I'm ready to feed hay. 2 bales at the big pasture and I bring 1 bale back here. think they're interested in any hay, but when they get hungry for it, it'll be up there. Waiting for it. I think that's the cow that's going to have a calf next. Oh, she's getting up. That's my guess. The only other cow that could have a calf out here would be that white one that's laying down. I noticed she's been laying down a lot more. She might be pregnant, but she sure ain't showing it in her belly. But she's still nursing a calf, I think. That little white one up there, way out there. Where'd the bull go? Oh, I think the bull's over there. That's the mama cow on that side. And there's mama cow's sixth calf from last year. That's the heifer I had up at the house I went to. Because she was enough beef. Stealing enough from that red cow who lost her calf. I wonder if that had anything to do with her losing her calf. But that there is nursing. Who knows how long. Anyway, I'm ready to go back to the house, feed him one more bale. Yeah, the next time I let the cattle into the road area and back here on that side of the creek, when the grass is big enough, I'm going to let them walk across the bridge and eat this too. One way or another, I'm going to let them eat it. Either I let them go through here, through the bridge. A long time ago, before all these trees were big, when the bridge was first made, there was hardly any trees around, or the trees were small. I used to feed corn. I had the black cattle here, but at that time, mostly black. Angus Holstein crosses, and some Highlanders, or maybe it was just the Highlanders. I think I sold all the. Yeah, I sold most of the Angus Holsteins. Yeah, because I was buying the Marchigiana. Yeah, before I moved them over here, I had sold, I think, most of the black, if not all, because I was buying the Marchigiana bull, and then Marchigiana, and then I bought a Quinina heifer, Piedmontese heifer, and a Romanola heifer. Yeah, so those are the four Italian breeds that I was accumulating, and those I brought them over here and I had the Highlanders in here too. So I had the Highlanders first, and then I brought the white ones over from the farm. Anyway, I'll let them walk through. I used to feed them corn on each side. They used to eat corn. I remember that. I could do that again. I'd like to feed them corn. I'm just wasting gasoline now. Gasoline's expensive. And I think I'm going to buy gas tomorrow. We'll take the truck in and get some gasoline. I need it. Truck's low. The truck's getting lower too. Hey cow, you going to surprise me with a calf soon? I hope so. You're not as big as I thought you would be. You're going to have a calf. And that's your calf from this year. Or no, last year. That's your calf from last year. She didn't have a calf. Hope she has a calf this year. She's not showing as much as I thought she would be. The belly's not as big as I thought it should be. But I guess I'll just wait and see what happens. She doesn't have a belly though. There's no calf moment on her. I'm hoping she's going to have a calf. She had that one last year, April 25, so we're getting closer. That's pretty good. Okay, let's get out of here. There's another stand this week. Oh, this stuff gets caught. I'll still have to mow the outside, but I'm going to put the cattle in there. better get going before they see the gate open. Better get going. Close this gate. Wait, look for it. Do that for it. Ah! Oh, I just barely made it. That was just too slow, I guess. See? She likes to chase everybody. Or at least chase them too. Mostly him though. She don't chase anybody. And Mama doesn't usually. But I guess everybody chases somebody. Well, close this gate, then I can put the bale where I want it. Oh, very good. I get restless. I'm going to go all the way around the corner over to the other gate. Here. Sure they'll follow me. All the way up to the other end. That's where I fed them last. I can't remember what day it was. Friday, I think. Friday. Oh, a week ago. No, today's Sunday. 9 days ago. Back again there. Piece of plastic net wrap. That must have broke it with me. Just a piece. Bring it up here. Let me go get that net wrap. Tear it up. It's just a small piece of net wrap. I couldn't get it because I drew it over the tires. Away. Just have to wait till they get their bellies full and then move on somewhere else, and then you can have a bite. Them too, so we have to wait till the islanders are done. That's it. Oh, the white. Uh-oh. Is he going to get chased by mama cow? I don't think that one bothers anybody. Sometimes that younger one on the other side there, sometimes she'll pick a fight with her. But she don't fight with her mama though. That's the mama of the other one. She don't fight with her. Well, they're all eating now. I don't know. Little red kid come in. But he will. As far as they want to eat hay, when they get all this grass to eat. Maybe there ain't that much grass, but it's getting there, it's growing. Okay, I want to head out back that way. fully smooth. I guess I'll give him water today. I know that's not what he's moving for. He's moving if he sees the cattle. There. Okay. Let's go park the tractor. I'm done with it for a while. I don't think I'm going to use that blade. Well, he tried to get that blade. Somebody chased him away. You know who? They're all shocking him for position there. The one with the longest horn gets the... Yeah, she got me. She wasn't mean before, but she got me. I noticed it when I brought the other bull. When I brought the other bull up there. Oh, I did. Yeah. Yeah, she was fighting with him. Now she's fighting with him. Then she started fighting with the other cow. The one on the other side. She started fighting with her. She wanted to move up on the second one. Anyway, we got here for a while. Started from. Well, that's all I was planning to do today. You know, I thought about putting the blade back on, but I don't feel like scraping any more dirt, even if it is wet. And I messed up that road going up, but that's all right. With the truck, and now I made some ruts with the tractor, but oh well. I can drive over it. Let's go check the cattle now. It's a little chilly, but at least the sun's shining. But the wind's from the north, so it's cold. Oi! I almost forgot. I gotta close that gate. I forgot before, but I happened to see it. That's why I remembered. closed. Let's go see what the cow they're doing. Yeah, that's a project I want to do this summer or sometime. Clean this stuff up, move all the burn what I can burn, and the 2 riding lawnmowers and the 2 push mowers are going into the junk pile out in the big pasture. And I got to move that. I could probably do that first. I can move that over there to the where I burnt those limbs. Little Red still not getting nothing. He's got to wait until they're done, until they get their bellies filled up. Well, this white one can get in. This mulberry is starting to make, that comes out with berries and leaves at the same time. But since the cattle been in here, there it is. Like last year, they ate all the leaves that they could reach. They liked them. They ate the leaves off, berries with them. There's hardly anything for me to reach anymore. I'm still tempted to trim that off so it'll spread out more. Just like that tree there. See that the other trunk on this side? It broke off once too, but it sprouted back. And if I cut that one off, I guess right above that break there, it'll sprout out a new one too. And maybe then I can have some berries to pick. I can't reach them, so birds eat them. That's why I left it like that. I'm afraid it's going to, the whole half that trunk's going to break off, so I need to cut that down sometime. I'll do it when it's full of leaves and berries, that way the cattle can eat them. And I can eat some of the berries too. Maybe. I guess that's my cat. She's out hunting already. If she's got babies, I know she had babies. I don't know if she still has them. But she's got them. She's hiding them pretty good. She's kind of nervous. She's always looking behind her. You gonna show me your kitten someday? Maybe when they're big enough, huh? But not now. Oh, that's all I was planning to do today. Feed the hay bales. It's a nice day. I probably could do something, but I just don't feel like starting something again. Yeah. Besides, I need a day off anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I need to trim the lower branches off. I'll leave the bigger trunks, but the smaller branches on the bottom, I'm going to trim them off because the cattle try to reach in and eat them. And I'll leave the other ones to grow up tall. But that's a mulberry, and it's got berries on it. So I'll probably wait until the berries are ready to pick. Then I'll get in there and trim off the bottom branches. Yeah. So the tree will grow more up than out. Are you catching anything, cat? Huh? Yeah, got work. I got to get the manure out, but it's too wet right now. That's always my excuse. Too wet. I have one thing I could do today. I need some T-posts. I don't have any more T-posts left. I could use the other kind of posts. I guess I could do that. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I got some other posts somewhere. I don't know where they are. But I need to move that burn pile. I need to burn what's in there and then drag it over here and set it up here. But I need to stop it down with something. If I don't have T-post, I'll find something else. Yeah. I need to water the bull too in the barn. The pear's doing good. That pear's going. Oh, I need to. Hey, I'll do that. That's what I do today. I'll drive over to the farm and I want to check on the pears. See how they're doing. See if they leaked out as good as the same type of pear over at the farm. That's where I got these from. I grafted those. I just want to see how they're doing. This apple's got a few blossoms on it, but I don't think I've ever seen apples on it. And the cattle pick everything else off, so I don't have any hope for it. They're gonna rub it and kill it. Look, there's hardly any bark left down there where they rubbed it. If it dies, it dies. I got this one, and I got some. I bought some ambrosia pears. I keep seeing advertisement for ambrosia pears on the internet. Anyway, I like the ambrosia apples I get in Walmart sometimes. They don't always have them, but when they do. And I've been saving the seeds. So maybe one of these days I'll try to plant some seeds. And the way to get apple seeds to sprout is that you gotta get them wet and then put them in the refrigerator to sprout for a few weeks. Somehow it stimulates their growth. Yeah, that's how I got that one. I had another one over there. I had some other ones too. Yeah, but I might wait until next year to plant them. Yeah. Come on, let Mother Red in. Okay, that's it. She's gonna eat with Whitey. Yeah. See? I knew she was going to do that. As soon as she is so bossy. Boy, that cat gets around. She was just by me a minute ago. Yeah, he'll just have to wait. Sorry, guy. Go eat some grass. There's a mockingbird just flew into that apple tree. Sing your song, mockingbird. Okay, let me go water the bull then since I'm out here. Don't be so bossy. Yeah. I turned the water on. I don't think. Hey, there's that cat. Didn't run away. Well, now. Don't run away from me no more. You a female? If you're female, have some kittens around here. I could use some more cats around here. Yeah, I'm filling that one first tub up right now. I guess I'll give them corn since I'm out here. Yeah. While this first tub's filling up. What's that green stuff in there? Must be moss. Wait quiet. The others still have some water. Yeah, I'm gonna fill them up today. What? You want some corn? I'll give you some corn. Now I can feed them the easy way. As long as you get your head out of the way, I don't have to worry about this door anymore. Because he never doesn't let me in without hitting him in the horn. Okay, let's give him a scoop. Oi! Almost lost the scoop. There you go. There you go. How's that? Easier on you and easier on me. Mostly easier on me. Yeah, I can watch that water from here. I'll just one scoop. I'll give him another one after he finishes that one. Yeah. Oh hell, who's coming? You come out here too? Where'd the other cat go? Somewhere out there. Oh, there she is. There's the other cat. It didn't go very far. If it has kittens, I hope it has kittens here. Yeah, come on. I know it goes to the house to eat cat food. Dog food, cat food, whatever you want to call it. It's the food that I feed to the cats. It's the dog food that I feed to the cats. So I guess you could call it cat food. Yeah. I think it's going to go to the house to eat some cat food. Close that gate over there. I didn't have to, but I just did. Because in case something gets out here, in case the bull does escape somehow, at least he's got that gate to keep him from getting out. Yeah, you have a nice meal there, cat. Stick around. Stick around, you get more. You're done there, aren't you? I'll get you another scoop. Okay, here comes another one. Sneak it in. Well, I didn't mean to scare you, boy. I just wanted to get it in before you knocked it out of my hand. That should be enough. Oh, the water's already full. Water's overflowing, so I gotta move my hose. Oh, I gotta make it wider. Better. Didn't have it open wide enough. Yeah, I like cats. I like dogs too, but dogs tend to run off. Well, cats run off too, but yeah, dogs eat more. I've had dogs before, but dogs are, I guess you could say, they're too needy. Yeah. They want too much affection from you. Cats, they can take it or leave it. I didn't hear no. Must be too cold for the carpenter bees today. They come out when it's around 80 degrees, or maybe 70, or 80, 75. It's got to be warmer. Yeah, he's still got plenty of hay over there. He's walking all the time though. You're okay. You're okay. Yeah, much easier to feed them this way than it is trying to go in the door and try to get them out of my way. Yeah, he's got lots of hay here. Although it doesn't look too appetizing now since he's walking on it. I hate to bring another bale in here. This was a whole bit. He had a whole bale to himself, so I'm sure there's still plenty to eat. Every time I come out here, I see him eating some, so he must be eating something. Plus, he's getting corn too, so that's good. Yeah. I think the only way I'm going to get this manure out of here. I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about right in here. That's the oldest stuff. From last year, maybe the year before. Where'd it go? Anyway, I'd have to keep them penned up in here, which I probably could. I just have to feed them some hay in the manger, some of that square bale clover. Yeah. Keep them penned up in there while I bring the tractor in here. tractor and trailer up in here to haul that out. Yeah, it's getting pretty thick there. In the back. I had a big pile, but he knocked it all down. See where it's. Yeah, so I need to clear a path in here. If it's too new, I need to throw it that way. And, but then I'll put the trailer right there, and then I can throw it on that way. I hauled manure out of here before with the trailer. I back it in. I clean this up, and then I back it in there, and then I throw it on that way. But since I pushed this over to there, I have to get the trailer here and get from the other side. Sometime soon. Yeah, he can stay in here for a day, or however long it takes me to do that. Yeah, he's got enough room here. As long as I give some corn and some clover hay, he'll be fine. Second tub's almost full. Tub's overflowing. Working on the third tub now. I was just sitting there waiting for that third tub to fill up. You know, just looking, not even thinking. And I have to be looking over here at all this stuff I've collected. I even got my old bow and arrow. Well, I don't have no arrows left, but I got the old bow from when I was a kid. I used it here when I first came here. I used it here for target practice on bales and stuff. Anyway, I got the bow. I got an old post hole digger. Yeah, the old kind. And look what I saw inside of it. Remember before when I was working on the corral, and I needed some ring nails. That's where that box of nails went. I don't know why it's out here. I must have used it for something. But these the ones I bought were 3.5. These are 4 inches. Ring pole barn. I knew they were called pole barn nails. When I was looking in those for them, they didn't have. They had the ring one, but they didn't call them ring. They called them something else. These are called ring pole barn nails. Yeah, I don't even know if it's Fast and Tight anymore. It might be some other, or Hillman. It might be some other brand. But now I know where my nails are. I guess I'll leave them here. I'll just remember where they are. I don't think this postal digger even works. It's so rusty. That's what they used in the olden days. Got the handle, wooden handle on top. What? Then here's an old water heater. I don't know if it might still work. Here's an old pitchfork. I didn't even know I had that one. Yeah, I haven't used that in years. Look at the tines. They're not even. There's one long one on there. Well, maybe not. Here's an old weed trimmer. Yeah, weed trimmer. And what was wrong with it is the gas line. It needed a new gas line, you know, gas line, a plastic gas line. But the thing was so small, I couldn't find it anywhere. So I just stopped using it. It'd probably work if I could get the gas line fixed. Yeah. That's just another collection of stuff. Yeah. That's another area I should probably clean up. I should, but I don't. Here's an old sprayer. These things here, I don't know why I got them. I got these from my old job. I think they were getting rid of them. And I don't know if I bought them or what, but they're clamps. They're supposed to go. See, they got a groove around it in here. They're supposed to metal pipes, like stainless steel metal pipe for the paint line. This is supposed to hold it. You put this clamp around the 2 ends, and it clamps them together. Yeah, I don't know how I got a hold of them. But anyway, those are some old harnesses I had when I first started raising hide and cattle. I wanted to make them tame for the show, to show them, but I never did show them. And I made some halters. Yeah, that's a blue one's a nice rope. I think that was my first halter. It probably still works. I made a leather nose strap on it. Anyway, I just wanted to show that I found my nails. I knew I had some, I just couldn't figure out where I put them. Done? Oh, third barrel's overflowing. I can see it. I gotta go. I wonder how long it's been overflowing. Too much talking. Hold there. Okay, one more tub to go. Then we'll be good for a while. For a few days anyway. And it drained out a little bit more than I thought. I could see it all goes down in there. But that's as far as it went. Okay, one more tub. Actually, I'm going to have to walk to the house and turn that off. And then come back. Well, I could, yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll turn the nozzle off, and then I'll leave the nozzle. I don't want to leave an open nozzle in the tub. I think the last time I did that, it drained the tub. It drained backwards somehow. There must be a leak someplace. So I'm going to close the nozzle off, take it out, and then I'll go turn the water off. That way I don't have to come back. All right, no more corn. That's not my cat. That's okay. That looks like mine. That's not mine, though. That's not my cat. I can tell. The back legs don't have enough white on it. Not afraid to make too much. Good for you. Yeah, I've seen it eaten with the other my cat once or twice. Yeah, this thing, these wheels here and these beams here, that's what's left of my dad's cattle chute. He had a cattle chute. Mostly he used it for hogs. It was like a ramp to go up to a pickup or a bigger truck. It would go up. The ramp would go up, so it's. I remember pulling it around. And I brought. Dad never used it again. By the time I moved here, he wasn't using it. I think he wasn't even raising hogs anymore. Because we were raising cattle, and we didn't use it for cattle because we used the cattle feed. Can you hold it? And then, yeah, I brought it here. I used it once or twice over here, but then I forgot why. I think I used it. I'm not sure anymore. Anyway, that's what this is. Here's the last tub filling up. As soon as it's full, I'll turn the nozzle off. Then I'll go turn the water off at the house. Tubs are pretty full now. Still leaking out a little bit. I'm going to turn the water off. Looks like the cattle are still down there eating grass. Looks like they're on both sides of the creek. Or mostly on this side. Or in the creek. So I don't think they went to the top yet, but I'll drive out later and see if they found the hay yet. Still mooing for the girls, huh? It's a little windy today still. Northwest wind. But the sun's out, so that's good. And they're still hogging the bale. Little Red had to go. Little Red had to go out and eat grass again. Oh well. He'll get some hay after the hive and just leave it alone. It's 3 p.m. and it warmed up to around 58 today. Still chilly though, with that north wind. p.m. I'm going to head out to the big pasture. Let's see if they found the hay bales. Oh, that sounds bright. While I was downloading my videos from today, earlier, I came out and burned this up here. It was all plastic net wrap mostly. I think all of it was net wrap. A couple of sticks were in there, but that's about it. Anyway, I'll work on this some other time. I'll move it after that fire goes out, probably. There's no hurry right now. Little red bull, he's over here resting. The rest of them are out there. I guess they had enough hay. Now they're eating some grass. Sure looks nice when they're out there grazing on green grass. There's a bale down there that I gave them today. Red buds are still purple. Sun's getting low, better go. Well, I don't see any cattle down here. They probably went up to the top to find the hay bale. Looks like they just went up. I guess they haven't found the bale yet, but I'll make sure. I left the gate open, so I can't leave them. I can't let them come back down. Hope it ain't muddy. Should be. It's a little drier. I should be able to get up. Yesterday was too muddy. I think it's drier today. I'm gonna get some speed and four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive didn't make it yesterday, but I'm hoping it's dry enough today to get up there. Let me put it in four-wheel drive and give it some speed. Okay, here we go. I think I'll make it. Yeah, I made it today. Oh, the bull found it. Oh, he found that bale too. He already rolled that one. He already started to roll that one. The other cattle didn't come over here yet. Let's go Oop, I really got to drive. I could take it out of four-wheel drive now. I just can't turn short on four-wheel drive. Let me take it out. That's the cow that's gonna have her calf soon. I'm hoping she's gonna have a calf. I want the white one to have a calf too, but can't guarantee that. Okay, let's go see the other cattle. They're just up. They just came up the top. They probably don't even know there's a hay there for them. I can't see. Yeah, they're up. They're over. There they are. Maybe they'll follow me now. Somebody's drinking from behind. I can admire the work I did on the corral. It's back in working order. I just don't need it right now. Looking good. Who's being nosy here? Huh? Come on, cattle. Don't you know there's a hay bale waiting for you? Maybe they'll follow my truck. As long as they don't go down the road, go down that hill again. Okay, let's head back. Yeah, I can't feed hay bales too much anymore, but the grass growing, I shouldn't have to feed them very often now. As long as we get the rain and the warm weather. Come on, cows. If they don't come, I'll just go home. I'm gonna probably go home anyway. I just want to see if they found them. It looked like that bull's going to roll that bale the rest of the way down that hill. It's too heavy for me to turn. Oh, maybe I can turn it with the truck. Yeah, let me do that. I'll do that if I can. We'll see. I'll give it a try. Hope I don't think it'll hurt my truck. I'll put it in four-wheel drive. Give me a little extra push. I couldn't. I should use the back. I should back it up. I should back it. I need to turn the right side toward the to where it came from. Yeah, I'm gonna back it up. Better bumper on the back. There's some grass growing in there now, on that where that hay bale was rolled out across that culvert. Let's see what I can do here. I just gotta push it around. Oh, four-wheel drive, and I need to engage that first. I don't know if I could do that. Yeah, I did it. I need to turn it some more. Let's do another one. I'm almost got it, I think. I'm pushing the whole thing now. That's not too bad. I gotta take this end here and push it that way. So if he rolls it, it'll roll toward the other bale. Got some deer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 deer. One more straggler. Still standing out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One's against the tree line there. Oh, there they go. There they go. I'm sure you saw a white truck before. One's left. Are you gonna leave or what? Well, I can't stay and watch out. Oh, there you go. Well, it's better than it was. Yeah, I gotta raise my phone up so I don't get the glare from the sun. Like this. Yeah. That's better. Okay, I'm gonna go home now. The cattle will have to find it on their own. 4 deer just ran across behind me. I guess they were following the other ones. I can't see nothing, so I'm going home. Yeah, there's a lot of deer out here, but I don't hunt them. Yeah, it dried out a little bit since yesterday. Yeah, I made a big mistake trying to drive up that wet road, even with 4-wheel drive. I was sliding all over the place. You could see the ruts I was making. Anyway, it's okay now. Yeah, this stuff here that I pushed here, it's soft. I don't even have 4-wheel drive engaged because I'm going downhill. Yesterday, I went up in 4-wheel drive, but I was sliding all over the place, and then I had to back down, and that wasn't easy either. I can't see. The sun's too bright. I'm gonna stay along the tree line so don't ruin the grass too much. Ran over. Yeah, well, at least they found, some of them found the bale. Hopefully nobody went back down here because I had that gate closed. That'd be a big problem if they did that. But I think they're still up there. Yeah, there's a couple of them up there. Mama cow and the red cow's up there now. Look at all the cedars up there. I think they like it when they're up there. They like, especially the bull, he likes to scratch on all those cedar limbs. Yeah, I think my plan of when I lock these cattle in when we get ready to haul bales in June, hopefully I make enough bales to haul. We can, or I can, when I can put the concrete bags across this gate here, underneath it, and then it'll give them about a month for that concrete bags to harden up, and then they'll just have to walk over it. Although I don't usually have to drive through there, but I don't know, if I have to, I'll think of something. Oops. Head home. I just came out to make sure to see, not make sure, but see. I knew they were going to find the hay eventually. Just a matter of, they always either go up or they come down here. Sun's in my eyes, I can't see. I hear some geese. Let's go. Home. Open. Since I'm getting gasoline tomorrow, I might as well stop at the car dealer that I bought this truck from and get the free oil change too, because I got a warning light come on every time I start the truck. It flashes on my dash. Change oil. Must be in the system. I'm going to unload everything and load up the gas cans for tomorrow. I'll get the oil change first, and then I'll get gas. Oh, it's 6:55 p.m. So sun's getting pretty low. And I unloaded the truck of what I don't need in a truck. Tools and things like that. I just put the gas jugs in for tomorrow. And then before I get the gas, though, I'll stop at the dealership and get my free oil change. Yeah, I was supposed to get it last fall. I didn't do it, so it's been over a year since I had one. Yeah, I don't know when I had it last year. I know I did it in the spring, and I just never got around to do it in the fall. So I'm going to do it now. When I was changing my own oil, I only did it once a year anyway, in the spring, because I didn't use my cars that much, or the truck. Okay, I guess I'm done for today then. The cat's hanging around. I want to see if she'll go to her kittens if she's still got them. But I don't know where. I still think they're underneath there. It's the only place I can't see. Let's see where she goes. Let's see if she jumps up. I still think she's got them underneath that spa inside there. But I can't see inside. I can't get in there. Could if I took those down, I guess. But I don't feel like doing that. Sun's getting low now. About 5 after 7 or 10 after 7. Time to go in. Buzzard just flew away. Any more down there? No, they're eating them dead animals down there. Looks like Bully's all by himself on the bale right now. You can see the sun's low enough to just shine on the tops of the trees. Over there. And over here too. Only shining on the tops. But there's all the hiding looking ones. The three hiding full-blooded one, and then he's half. The red bull. He's half hiding too. He just don't look like it. Yeah. I can smell the smoke from that fire. Still smoldering. Smells like plastic. Well, I got my agenda for today, tomorrow. Take the truck in to the dealership, get my free oil change that came with the purchase of the truck. I'm supposed to have either 2 or 3 a year, but I don't need that many. I was getting 2, but this last fall I don't think I forgot. I just didn't feel like it. And the car too. The car I hardly drive anyway, once a month. So anyway, I'll take the truck in tomorrow, and I'll take the car in some other time.